D4, D5, C4, C6, C8, F6, E8. E8? The font? No, that's a 3. Look, the font between an 8 and a 3 is literally like 1 pixel. I can't move these anyway, so it doesn't matter. And after we had to do the puzzle in what was it, like Pat's Castle? What was the name of the castle? We had to do the wizard puzzle challenge, and that took a really long time. I didn't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. This is a mess hall. Mask of Red Death. Food tasted weird today. Dear Diary, I have joined the Eastern European / Asia, like, army in general. There's, frankly, it's from everywhere. And I guess it's just the USSR? I'm not too well versed, to be fair. Anyway, I've joined the army. And frankly, the fish was kind of spooky. That is all, Diary. I will talk to you later. I just think it's silly that these hardened, like, submarine guys are writing diaries. Fahrenheit 451, the vampire, bullet. There's, like, the crappy shotgun. Is this all in the up and up? No, it is not. Okay. Like, there's so many opportunities to get this one shotgun. I really don't need it. I've got it. I've had it for a while. Nothing over here. That's literally a diary. It's a bunch of pictures of somebody. Jimmy requested these materials. Send them up to the archive on level 4 ASAP. Fahrenheit, Hunters from Beyond. I mean, I'm getting loaded on XP. Okay, there's a spooky guy down there. Cat, still meowing. Don't you eat that dead guy, little kitty cat. Not good for your tummy. That guy might be good, right? He doesn't have a health value, so... And he's also is typing on a computer, I can see. Where are we in the grand scheme of things here? So, point-wise, I could power level something to almost max. We've done everything here, including the prison. So, we can just do laundry, and then we can go across this bridge and get to the rest of the map. It's like a camera. I see. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of guys just staying around down there. We actually didn't do all the stuff over here, did we? So I guess I did not do very much. Okay, no, I got to here and didn't go any further. Everyone's just been vomiting nonstop. Perfect. Don't know how to get in there. Dorm room beta. Only yesterday, Jimmy mentioned that they found something below the laundromat, vacated library. Probably still filled, or still from Tsarist times. No wonder they found something weird just cutting a part of Leningrad garrisons. I don't need this, but the Red Death. I should really stop eating the food. It's like a terrible idea. Cute little rat friend. Just looking for like a vent. I'm getting a ton of XP. I think that's everything in here. The laundromat. Ew. A whole lot of flies in the laundromat for some reason. Holy, did everyone just hang up their clothes right now? They're so wet. Can I fall down this hole? Whee! All right. That is a lot of flares. Someone's down here. God, where's my flares? Give me my flares. Thank you. Oh, who's down here? It's me, Shotgun Jim. Okay, someone's got a knife. Well, they had a knife. I have the knife now. Hey, just don't mind me. Oh, dim flame to light the way. Lights feel. Oh, look at that. I can probably just turn that on now. I was thinking, because they were talking about burning bodies, that I would be able to use it to burn bodies. Well, I sure wish a flare lasted more than 3 seconds. What? It's fine. I'm not using these flares for anything else. Yep, nope, I saw that coming. I was like, that guy's just sitting there smoking, and he's got a health bar. I don't trust that at all. Alright, well, good thing we all know shotgun does beat everything. I know, the stink pit. You found yourself amongst the stinkiest pit of them all. Why am I even down here? Why have I decided to descend into the stink pit? All for the 19 bullets? I guess it was all for the 19 bullets. Alright, cool. Excellent. Why did I do that? Got a knife out of it. Comberg Bureau. You guys got any goods in here? Man, I love war. I love the orphans. Tanks crushing bones or drinking blood. Like, you murder orphans? Or you just love orphans? Also, dude, you're just burning rounds. What are you doing? I need your help. We search for new equipment to strike fear to the hearts of our enemies and our allies. When researchers in the missile deck built new weapon of scorching heat, a flamethrower. They had locked it away behind a code pad, protocol and all. We had Jimmy try and hack into it. First digit of the code was 2. All we know. Dual command dissidents in the museum are likely trying to do the same. You can do the spying, comrade. Also, other Jimmy, the radio technician, is he was shot some days ago. Good friend of Dr. Jimmy. The weapon wait. Friend of Doc, the weapon testing chief. You can't name a character Doc and have them not be a doctor. What are you doing? He wrote it down. The radio station is left in the missile deck. We want the Flamers blueprints. You can kill so many Central Command guys with it. I was saying there are rumors about a secret KGB listening post, and the crew quarters KGB size so much they may have to cut as well. Alright, cool. Take any bullets. Warning. Anomalies. Only go into the missile deck when the light is green. The thing only comes out when the lights are off. That is not a very good. Why would you say that? Thing comes out? I just got done dealing with a thing. I don't need to deal with another thing. Russia rises again. Alright. I've got an achievement for that. What about the dissidents? Yeah, those dogs left several days ago. Ideological differences, they said. Opportunism, I say. A message from Central Command. They showed us what horrors await us when the Admiral wins. It steadied my opposition to their cowardly plans that would kill us all. But Jimmy, that old Jimmy, daydreamer swallowed it up. All of it. He and his compadres defeated. Question marks? Can't he tell what Central Command was talking about? They know a way to kill us if we do. Get back to me after discovering what we want to know. We need you to kill people. Go kill people. Has breathing in toxic fumes level 1 destroyed your sense of reasoning? Yes, it actually has. We want to know only then we know how to act. Okay. Be playing cards one last time before they made illusions, a contact somewhere in the museum, a call. Look, do not bring up the phones. Are you certain that only a few could have made it through the missile silo? We want you to do the same. Infiltrate into Seamus's operations. Tell us why. Unleash those demons rolling into the halls. Get back to me after discovering what you need to know. Okay. What's the third one? Who are you? First Marine Corps General Jimmy Jims. Author. Cannon line black holes. I work tirelessly every day for the future of our motherland. Vision of another Russia Hamdi where we don't mince words when it comes to the Americans, opportunists, and Tartars. You misunderstand the nature of the USSR. It's not paradise. Up the people fight with every scrap, stronger wins and lives. Yeah, it is the USSR. Which would make sense why there's so many random, like, Eastern Asia / European countries in this. Sorry, wasn't around when that was actually a political thing. Get back to me after discovering what you want to know. We need you to, for our plans to, yeah, you just really want me to go shoot those guys. Perfect. Heaven forbid you do anything. Jimmy and Jimmy were playing billiard together 1 week ago. Now they are worst enemies. So there's infighting between the Jims and Jims. Bloody beats me. Some guy comes down here from the floor, says he's from Central Command. Admiral, you know. Goes through the officer corps, 10 minutes, then leaves. He just out of the room and then explodes. Main walls red. Neither Lieutenant Jim nor other Jim even acknowledge it. Only several hours, Jimmy leaves with his entourage. Jim claims he switched sides, now supports the Admiral. I can't fact check that, but why? They don't tell me anything. They stuff about security clearance level. Can't talk about it. Who cares about security clearance in the current situation? Most reasonable man on this planet. What's up the missile deck? There's something in the sewage there. At first, people only saw glimpses of it, then more and more men started disappearing. There were some dudes trying to barricade it off. They were successful to a degree. The thing never leaves the missile deck. All those people were eviscerated by that creature. The doc was talking about a plan to get rid of it. Doc's the chief scientist of weapon research, aka a gun nut. Okay, at least he's a scientist. Gun nut job with science degree. He left with the other dissidents. You should be holed up in the museum if you want to kill that thing. Okay. Yeah, I did not want you to do that. Nothing? What's the third option? Just nothing. Still does not explain why I needed to go into here. What was with the secret of the goo down there? Okay, we can either crawl through. I guess we'll crawl through the hatch. It's either that or go. Oh, look at. Oh my god. Maybe I don't want to crawl through the hatch. I at least want to read these notes over here first. What the world's happening here? Vasily tried to set up barricades in the missile deck, but they don't seem to stop that creature. Only moving into the missile deck when the light is green. Heading toward Vasily apartment. You can outrun it. Shooting has proven to be ineffective. It just dissolves and attacks again. There it is. It only comes out when the drainage system and lights are off. Was that when it turns off or turns on? This is probably a save. On the off chance, it's like an insta-kill. Okay, so it's green for another minute and a half. No cigarettes. It's like stuff on the missile deck. Think about this. Okay. Fuel cells. Another lighter. Bullet. Like, nothing over here, like, changes. Is the thing. Radio station. This is central missile control. And it just begins stuck on a wall. I'm not too surprised. You think I can, like, psionically light it on fire? I guess my question is, because, like, the lighting doesn't change. right? It stays the same. So is the green light somewhere else? When it says, you know, when the light's green or whatever, it's because there's a light on, let's say, on a subfloor. I can go check the map. So this is gonna connect up to like just some random room, basically. But the missile deck is like fairly big. Wait, no, the missile deck's over there. Unless this whole thing's missile deck. Museum's way at the top. Eh, whatever. It's nothing like 35 medkits can't solve, right? It's 70 by 50. And these, I'll probably just use these for medkits because what am I gonna do? Buy one of the 18 guns I can find everywhere else? Like, I can already find these guns everywhere. Theaters. There's other monsters here too. Which kind of, I think, defeats the point. This is still the missile deck. You're dead. Sucks to be you. This is still the missile deck? How long is this? Okay, well, I have to be out of there now. Connection is growing dim. Get in contact with whoever. Get in contact with Shamil. He set up shop. And, like, probably not an actual shop. He owes me a favor. Alright. Do you guys have, like, a big timer somewhere? Like, how am I supposed to know when it's green here? Why am I worried about it? 115. Yep, that is in fact a big tank. These are not people. These are statues that just stare at me. Okay. I thought I was in a safe zone. Not in a safe zone. Why is there a dinosaur exhibit on this underwater? What's happening here? What is happening? Okay, yeah, there's a spooky man through this area. But then you got no way of knowing when the spook zone happens, right? Spook zone could be at any time. I'm just going in. Well, big spook man. I think he exploded on a wall. I see. He just kind of like pops up and then disappears right here. So this is the edge of his zone. But I have no way of telling what time it is. What's the current time or temperature? I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. Well, if I'm just insane, then he can't get me. We've confiscated one of those chalk drawings from the engineer's office. Wait, how do you confiscate chalk drawings? Was it on like a whiteboard or something? Chalkboard? Wouldn't really be on a whiteboard, right? Coming through. Why is there like magical noises? Oh, is there's magic because there's a flamethrower in there? So I think it's only in these gray rooms. I need to be spooked out. Pistol I don't care about. Pistol I don't care about. Plenty of drugs. Yeah, I don't know what the code is. I actually can't hack this thing? I really thought I would be able to hack it. Weird. Look at that. Can't hack this one. I mean, we know the first code is 2. That reduces our combinations down to 99. You stun it by letting one of those fire extinguishers explode near it. Okay, good to know. 5 hacking needed, huh? Oh man, if only someone had 385 skill points saved up. Let me in.
Bonk.
Bonk. Bonk. Extension. I don't know why that moved me all the way over here. Second player. Okay. Should be basically impossible to lose now. Instant win. Okay, well, definitely impossible to lose now. Why would I ever buy these guns? Like, it just seems so easy to find guns. I guess I am hacking into places, but still. Okay, lights turned on. Close that door. The gun I'm using, a lever action, and the something else. That's probably like the maximum machine gun? Maybe? Don't want to put points into guns at all. Right now it's 2 and 3. Small arms level 4 is needed. I need 2 points into that. Shotgun and SMG. That's just rifle damage. Thing is, the SMG is definitely going to take up the same ammo as my pistol, so it feels kind of bad. I don't have extra pistol bullets. 351, right? 351, 5533. Yep. And it's looking to be all on the up and up. Oh, look at that. Fuel, weird symbol. You never know. Jimmy's obsession with the demigod has finally led him to astray. Our plans ruin that thing. Parasites attacked everyone. Even us. May he still be away with Sheb for Dagon. Oh. Didn't think you'd come in here. I was busy doing business. Don't you understand? Right now is business time. Probably shouldn't be running towards like a dead end, but here I am. I genuinely have no idea if it's behind me. But I'm going to keep walking in circles until the lights turn back on. There's another thing to hack. Ooh. Red. It's fine. It's only a minute long, right? I've already given up on that because I got bored. Got a little bored. Frankly, just a little bored. Okay, this actually takes me out. I think he was behind me the whole time. Okay, lights are back on. Okay, I see you just summoning someone. Perfect. Get some biscuits here. There's a lot to do on this floor, so I'm trying to get it done. Look, there could be a secret combination. I just don't have time to play with it. Flesh blinds, we answered. Yep, still not helpful. Not helpful in the least bit, evil Jimmy. We shipped that harpoon gun off to level 3 to be stored with the quartermaster. Time to play video games. Save disk. Doc no wants what? Gun that shoots knives or something? I mean, he's got one. Hack or type in the code. Well, this is probably the only time I want to use a spike, really. Oh, and I do skip. I skipped the code. Perfect. Door code level 3 is 917. more screenshots. More lighters. Turn the phone off. Plus HP. Psionic cell reconstruction. I can't pick up the flamethrower. Jim, I need you to leave. I'm currently doing business. Okay, it's fine. He's thinking about things. Only 15 damage, not crazy. What do I need for the flamethrower? Heavy arms level 3. Did I do the quest? I might not need the flamethrower. Haunted crypt, homes, rats, secret weapon research. Or the flamethrower schematics from weapon research on the missile deck. I mean, I have literally the flamethrower, but I think he wants their schematics. This gives me health, brains for health. Boy, Jim, don't you seem dumb being stuck on that door frame like that. Should've laid off the borgars. He's just a big dummy. Melts. Melt, Jimmy, melts. No, let me download. Yeah, download thing. Okay, I don't need the flamethrower itself. I just needed to silence the phones. Silence the phones. Nah, I just had to click the button. Alright. While we're here. They never stop. They never stop. Immense mental damage is being taken. Some people go insane from eating without a table. I go insane from listening to the phone ring. Ammo? Hold on. I saw ammo back there. Yep. Ammo. I can't do anything with that. Borgars. Delicious borgars. Okay. Then that's everything in here. Have we done everything on this little area? I don't think so. Not quite yet. What's the current time and temperature? 1 second. It's fine. I think even this is safe because the lights are on. Maybe.